Good. Welcome to Sunday Dr. Kim Zoom Club. Today I'm going to talk about autism in Bazi. One student asked me, teacher, can we see autism in Bazi chart? And what's the cause of autism? Okay? So come in, with me, I'm going to share how do you detect autism in Bazi. Now remember, Bazi have answers to everything in your life. Anything you ask answers can be found in the Bazi. And I'm very confident, and I've tested it, I've experimented, it works. Meaning accuracy rate is very high, 90% onwards accuracy. Of course, it depends who read for you, right? The accuracy rate actually is dependent on who is the reader. Very important, right? Honor, you're here, huh? Hey, Des, nice to see you. Thank you for coming in early. Thank you. Honor, nice to see you. Today is specially for you. Specially for you. Okay, come in quickly, huh? 7 months prayer, if you still want to do the contribution, you can do the contribution. Okay? So money will be used to buy food, canned food, prayers, offerings, all the prayers paper, everything lah, right? Plus the dinner that night. Some students are coming. Thank you for coming. Okay, and then balance. If there's balance is either one, do charity. I will use it. Go and do charity. Two, pay subscription, pay what if need. Not enough money, shortage. If still have balance, then we'll use it. Or stand by in case next year not enough. Next year can use. And then end of the month may do one more. Buy some more prayers, offering and offer. Okay, the 7 month 4D, usually I will ask for 4 numbers. So if you're interested, 5 p.m. you text me. If you're interested, contributor only, no contributor I won't give you. Contributor can text me. Did you manage to get 4 numbers from the good brothers? I will let you know. And what else? And if teacher, I'm not interested in a 4D number from Good Brothers, I want to come and enjoy the dinner, then you come. And then door gifts, there are door gifts. Door gifts are what? Are all the prayer items lah, like the canned food, rice or whatever lah. Teacher, I want to come and take. You come and take. Come and take. Because I will be buying all these things, then you think you need extra, you think you want and bring back and cook and eat for lucky, then you bring back. Okay, you're welcome to bring back the goodies that I offer for praying one. Hey Kelvin, nice to see you. See you Saturday. Hey Daniel, nice to see you. Okay, today's topic is about autism. All right. A student asked me, teacher, can you see autism in Bazi? Yes, Bazi can see everything, literally everything in the Bazi. The important factor is who is reading your chart. This one, very important. Okay? Who reads your chart? Very important. Right? Honor asked me, teacher, can we see autism? Can. Autism, depression, anxiety, suicidal. Bankruptcy, go to jail, take drug, this big right? As long you ask, I will tell you the secret in the Bazi, how to read it. Of course, these are all taught on the online course, right? Better you enroll the course, learn yourself. Okay, now first thing first, come to autism first. Okay, so first thing first, what is autism, teacher? I know Honor know what is autism, but how about the rest of you, correct? For me, I'm a psychology lecturer. Of course, I know what is autism, number one. Number two, of course, I have deal with autism children before, right? And people, adult also. Okay, so of course I know what is autism. Nonetheless, it's still important to share with you the concept of autism. Okay, I found this explanation quite okay, acceptable. Now, first thing first, before you want to investigate anything in the Bazi first thing first, you must understand the concept first. I always emphasize this. All right, you must understand the concept first, then you are able to find the correct parameters to study and find answer from the parameters in the Bazi chart. That's how it works. Okay, so first thing first, understand what is autism. All right, so if you look at the, I find this description simple. I don't know if it's simple for you, but it's at least not so jargons as in like in our psychology textbook. All right, but I find this pretty quite straightforward. Okay, I found this on Google. I find it not bad. Not all Google thing you can take. Okay, some are not accurate. Okay, autism, correct? Says related to brain development. So number one, something to do with brain already. So in Bazi, you have to look for the parameters that is related to brain. That's the first thing you need to do, right? So this brain development, how is this? It's like, okay, we know it's a brain development issue. That means the brain is what? It's like the formation of the brain, right? A little bit different from the majority only. Is it distorted, crack, or what? No. Because the brain itself, if you study psychology, you will, if you come to my class last time, okay, you will see how I teach the brain in the psychology class, okay, and of course the brain itself they have neurons and so on, okay, and they have all the, not explain to you, but anyhow, some part of these are not well formed. That's what it means. Okay, not very well formed. All right. Therefore, the person perceive how the person see objects and people, right? And how they interact with people. All this sort of, there's some limitation. Okay. Now, this one may be too difficult for you. Let me give you even a simpler one. Right? Very simple. Simple one. This one, no need high standard English to understand. Number one, right? The person with autism, usually they have lack of eye contact. That means if I'm talking to the autism child, sometimes they are not giving me the eye contact. Or sometimes I call them, right? I call them, boy, let's say the person name is Tan Tan Tan, right? I call Tan Tan, the person got no response. As if like Tan Tan is not his name or her name, like that. You understand? They have this responsiveness respond issue. Now, if this is correct, Honor, can you type ZUN? Autism has this problem, lack of eye contact. Sometimes you talk to them, don't know where are they already, right? Or sometimes you call them, they like as if it's not their name. Number one, right? Number two, sometimes they talk to themselves, 自言自语. Or sometimes they want something, they use their own language. Or sometimes teacher, right? Or, but they will sure have all these features that way, right? They sometimes they use their own language. For example, for us, we may say things like cup, right? Tan Tan, bring teacher the cup. Then Tan Tan cannot cup. Maybe the person will say like that, something like, or point. Yeah, unusual clap hand. Correct. Like you tell them something, they respond in a very unusual way. Correct. which is different from, they have their own language. Sometimes they use pointing, they clap hands, right? They see, my circle, okay, clap hand, right? Yeah, or they go in circles. They like to do this also, go in circles, right? Or they clap hand and go in circle. They like to do this, or they tend to do this, not like the body reaction, right? It's the brain respond that way. Yeah, only focus on favorite subject. Okay, and they don't have many favorite subject. They only have one. You can call 专一 lah, right? See, they lack of this. I won't say proper. I would use the word common. They lack of this like common, not only in words, also in body language, in the body reaction also. Sometimes they have this, right? See, interest in object rather than people, right? They're more interested in objects. Funny, right? Limited interest, yes, only one favorite, focus one favorite subject, like that. Easily agitated, scream and cry at any point of time. They feel they want to do it. For example, things doesn't go their way, right? For example, not getting attention from you. Then they will take the rice bowl and put on their head. Then the rice all fall all over the place. Then you look at them, you like very angry, look at them, but they like, hey, you got your attention. Like that, right? They got all this tiptoe walking, turning circles, banging the head. This banging head very common. I see a very common, bang the head. So they have unusual body gesture, especially when they are frustrated or they are. You just come now. Are all these correct, Anna? These are from experience. But I don't know your experience. This is my experience with autism children when I was in psychology. Is it your experience? Do you see all these things? So teacher, how come they behave that way? Because of the brain, right? Now, brain controls motor. That's why when you drive, you cannot walk straight line, because the brain controls the motor sensory system. You experience 4 out of 6 of these, so motory sensory system, right? Motory sensory system is controlled by this peripherals. Don't talk jargons with you. Simple. Controlled by the spine connected to the brain. Okay, so the spine and the brain, right? The spine and the brain, because it's connected, has 一条线 like that, right? So it's the motor sensory, correct? So the brain, if it's sort of a little bit unusual, correct, the motor sensory system will be unusual also. Okay, so Anna knows. Okay, so next thing, right? Next thing, what are the causes? Like, what is the cause? Correct? It's not is, it's are the causes. Okay, nice to see you, Paul. Nice to see you, Ellen. Nice to see you, Joanne. Hey, Shirley Apple, nice to see you. Vivian, nice to see you. David, nice to see you. Francis, hey, Francis Day. Okay, Irene, nice to see you. But again, we don't give up. We don't give up. Kelvin and Daniel. Okay. So cause. Now, everything diabetes is not what is the cause. It's always what are the causes, or not even causes. It's the correlationship. In psychology, we never use the word cause. We never use the word cause. We always use the word correlation. That means this and this are related. right? For example, teacher, I got diabetes. You got diabetes. What's the cause? It's not what is the cause. Diabetes are what? Can be inheritance, heredity. Can be what? Sleep. Can be what? Diet. Can be what? Exercise. Right? Can be what? What call it? Exercise, diet, sleep. Diet is processed food, inheritance, exercise, diet, sleep, and what else? I forgot already. Right? So they got a few factors on, right? Or weight management, something like that. Alright? Correct? Weight management. Alright? And then and so on. Correct? So these are not the causes, these are correlated. Right? But of course, of this correlation, there will be one or two like major contribution. First of all, diet. Major. Sleep. Maybe also major. One more. Stress. All right. So they may contribute certain percentage. Like for example, diet contribute 50%. Right. Sleep contribute 20%. Right. Heredity contribute maybe 10%. Right. Stress maybe contribute 20%. Something like that. And then it contribute to diabetes. So similarly, autism also will have this, right? And I find this very good. All right. So first, this is inheritance, right? There is some genes issue, right? The autism factors that influence. You see, we use factors that influence. We will not use what caused autism. We will never say that. No medical journal will also publish that way. Nobody will say, okay, autism are caused by, no. We always say influence or correlated with, right? So maternal immune system, correct? So when the mother is carrying the baby, right? And then there's some immunity issue, correct? For example, teacher, I pregnant that time, I took the Panadol, I took something, and then that caused correct? There's like, or maternal diabetes, right? When I'm pregnant that time, I have diabetes, but my family, nobody have diabetes. But when I'm pregnant that time, I have diabetes, correct? And okay, for example, issues, for example, hey teacher, my baby, we went scanning today, and then there's the umbilical cord around the baby neck. That also will cause the problem. Why? Because reduced oxygen deprivation from birth complication. Why umbilical cord? The baby have what? Oxygen deprivation. And then I delay. I never like quickly operation, quickly. I delay. Then the baby come out. Baby never die. I know never die. But when inside the mother's pregnant that time, right? Because the umbilical cord surrounding the baby. So the baby have what? Right? Or very low birth weight and so on. Right? So these are environmental influences. Correct? So these are the issues that will increase or risk of autism or extreme prematurity. Correct? So these all factors. So once we understand number one, the concept, two, the influences. Then third thing, we pull out the parameters, right? We pull out the parameters from the Bazi chart and find the parameters, correct? So first thing first, we found out number one, correct? We found number one. Let me blow this out a bit. This is very important, of course, very important. Why? Teacher, I'm going to have a baby soon. Then your date of birth better choose properly, lor. I never choose properly the date of birth, then the 头条 lor. Okay, first thing first, these are the parameters that I chosen. Okay, why? 印受伤，印 in 八字正印 especially especially 正印 right 印 right 印受伤 correct印受伤 is like 印 we know is educational level. That means educational level requires what? Critical thinking. You need logical thinking, right? You need systematic thinking. You need to think like a researcher. Now, all these you need the ink, right? Ink so some means the ink in the chart give problem or have some problem. So first thing first, you need to detect the chart, the ink 有没有受伤 correct? 学历、思想 and 道德。道德 is like, okay, hey, can you behave or not? Correct or not? Are you moral or not? Can you behave in the public or not? Right? Autism children, sometimes they don't care where are you, right? They want to scream, they will scream. Correct? Even they are 20 years old, they will still do this, 5 years old, okay, can understand. But 20 years old, they will scream and still that this ink not so good. Correct? For example, the Chai Sing very, very strong, attack the ink, and the ink is very, very weak. When Chai Sing attack the ink, let's say there's 10 strong men, big one, little 小孩子, little child, the child gone already, I tell you, finished now. The ink severely damaged. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about those little bit damaged one. Right? I'm talking about the severely damaged one. And this ink, I got no supporter some more. Or the supporter, who support the ink? The Guan support the ink, right? The Guan support the ink, right? This one. I smart. I go and draw this first. I scared you forget. Right? So this one, especially this third ink, right? This Guan produces the Zhen Ying. Right? Guan also attack. Then this one also kena attack. Oh, jialat. Correct? Then this one very strong. Attack this guy. Oh, chamliao. Jialat. Correct? So it will be problematic. Then the ink severely injured. Right? Then will lack of critical thinking skills already sometimes. I know they are very smart autism children. I know. I know. But they are smart. It's not the smart that I'm talking about. Okay? I'm not talking about the inventor kind of, or some kind of very, I'm talking about the generally. Right? When you go sit for an IQ examination, what is the scoring? That's the one I'm talking about. Okay? Another one is 食神伤官 also injured. 食神伤官 we know is 口才 presentation skills, right? 食神伤官, right? Because 食神伤官, right? If you can influence people, correct? I can sing, I can dance, right? Michael Jackson, wow, very good presentation skills, correct? A very creative guy, right? He moonwalking and so on. Why is 食神伤官 sibei strong, correct? Or like Deng Lijun, right? Can sing and then can joke on the stage, right? Can achipala on the stage, right? Can influence 食神伤官. Autism, we know they speak their own language. Remember I talked about speaking their own language here? Right? They use their own language. They lack of eye contact. Correct or not? And then they use their own language, which is different from the normal language. Correct or not? Their language, like that. Their responsiveness also not synchronizing with whoever's standing in front of them. It doesn't synchronize, right? So that means what? That means the 食神伤官 must be have problem already. Correct or not? This 食神伤官 confirm is injured already one. 保五位嘛. Correct? That's the reason why I say you must understand the concept, the influences, then you can find the parameters. Okay? 食神伤官 also like, hey, hello, come, let's go holiday together 嘛，交流嘛。Come, let's drink together. Drink, eat, play. holiday 食神what，吃吃喝喝玩玩what， correct？ This one also severely injured. The person don't know how to enjoy, don't know how to 看美女 because 食神会生财嘛，对哦，right？ And in Chinese ancestral textbook, we know that brain development definitely got something to do with wood and fire one. Right? 木火通明的八字，木火通明，嘿呀，这算真强诶。Right? My son, his 八字木火通明。When he's very little, his mathematics no need calculator. He can just look at the number, then he'll just give me the answer. Then I'm like, wow, so impressive. My son, he's very good with his math. 木火通明。He won't get complicated one. He will say, huh, this one multiply by this one, and then he's so confused. My son never have this problem, right? Because his 八字木火通明， very 通明， so he's very very smart boy, correct? Another one is 土行太多。土 we know earth. Now earth too much, correct, will also be a problem because too much here the brain you can imagine a lot of not flexible, right? If a lot of earth, this person not very flexible person, if a lot of earth in the chart, it's not very flexible, in fact stubborn, correct? Because a lot of earth are not so flexible, correct? A lot of water also will create problem. Why, teacher? Because don't forget, 木火通明eh. To be very smart, the wood and fire must have in a chart So of course every element cannot too many, cannot too little, all right? Because in Bazi, of course, we want balance, correct? But in a chart, if you see a lot of earth, especially Xing high, Xing means make the earth even more agitated, correct? And then a lot of water, right? Like 生子层 what you say, water power, never mind. Well used is okay, correct? If it's well used, 生子层 earth, but it's very well distributed in a chart, correct or not? It's friendly one, nicely distributed. Then of course, this 生子层 is good, correct? But it forms into a formation to crash the earth, then it's going to be a problem, number one. Number two, if we form such a strong water formation to kill that little bit of plant, a little bit, let's say you got one small tree, you just planted this plant, you want it to grow into a strong tree, and then you pour the seawater on it, finish already that wood and the fire gone already, correct? And then 神煞 will come in. 王神 means blur or cannot focus. It's called 王神. Right? A lot of accident star have combination with 王神. A lot of, I see some accident star, I go and check. Wow, this one combined with 王神, this one combined with 王神. Wow, 丢了. I see a lot like that. 王神 means lack of focus. Like 糊糊安尼啦 like 土太多糊糊安尼咯 糊糊 means like huh? In their own world. 王神 is like in their own world. Like that, in their own world. 王神. 华盖 we know is a lonely star because autism is known as a 孤独症. It's not only a 自闭症. 自闭 means I close up myself. Correct? 自闭症. Correct? It's also a 孤独症. Right? So 华盖 is a lonely star. You should be able to see 华盖 also in the chart. 孤城 is also a lonely star. 元城 of course is no good lah. This one not necessary autism. This one means the person not so healthy lah. Not so healthy. yeah, Wang Shen, let's say that year you Wang Shen year, your friend asks you to do investment, means that year you blur. You also don't know why you give your friend that money to do the investment, and then don't know why all die together or what, like that. Wang Shen. Or accident, right? On the road, earpiece, then cross the road, right? Wang Shen. You didn't pay attention. It's called Wang Shen. Wang Shen. Alright. So first thing first, come and study the chart. Right? We found these parameters. Let's see how accurate is Dr. Kim. Correct? So first thing first, let's look at this boy. Let's look at this boy first. No, look at this boy. I don't want this boy. Where's the other boy? I have a few autism cases. I don't want this boy. Wait. The chart bo tian wei. Wait a while. Wait, I think wrong chart. Wait. Because I'm using two computers to do this. Wait a while. Wait, I'm going to check my computer, the other computer. Okay, my mistake. I forgot to bring that slide over. I turn on again. I say. Okay, one more time. Okay, wait a while. Because I think it's my fault. Because I was so focused plotting the charts. Now remember, like when I do FB live, it's not I have to get ready one. Like what I want to teach you, I make sure the slides are all in the chart, right? Then I work from here, work from there. So I have computer here, there. So that's why. Okay, now I got it ready. Present to you. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for your patience. Come say waiting. Thank you for understanding. Okay. Right. So let's look at this child. He is an autism child. Not this one. This one. Okay. First thing first. Look at this chart. Right. When you look at this chart, first thing first, Earth born in strong water month. Now this is winter, very strong water. Correct? Number two, these are strong water. Correct? 生子成山河水嘛. Correct? So this one, the 水 is very, very strong. It's not strong, it's very, very, very strong. When the water is very, 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 very strong, correct? What will happen to the earth? Give me the answer. Cannot always spoon feed you. What will happen to the earth? When the water is very, 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 very strong, what will happen to the earth? Earth is supposed to stop the water, right? Teacher, there's a flood there. Oh, there's a flood. Quickly stand back. Stop the water. But tsunami, Tsunami. Correct. Right, excellent answer. Correct now. Wash away already. Correct. So Hai Quan say muddy. Correct now. Soften. Wash away. Erosion. Loosen and gone. Muddy. Right? I think earth breaks down if water very strong. Right? What Li Guan saying is 水多土崩, that's what it means. Collapse. The earth collapse. Correct? Diluted. Correct now? Too much water, earth becomes muddy. Right? But in this case, is it a muddy case or not? It looks like 土崩 right? It looks like what it's like a tsunami. You can imagine not like, can you see all these are the strong water? 人城 城 is 水库 no? 城 is a water like Bedok Reservoir. You know, like the big dam, right? All the water stored inside here, you know. And then this one 生子城. Wow, this one is damn huge storage. Correct? So this metal disappear already, you know, because it becomes water already. So this chart got no metal already. Number one, first thing first, understand the chart first. First thing first, water very, very strong, right? All this earth collapse. But is that the story? That's not the story. It haven't ended yet. First thing first, collapse, never mind. Correct or not? Got rescue or not? If have rescue, okay what? Collapse, got rescue one. Correct or not? So who can come in and rescue? Which element can come in and rescue? Metal can come in and rescue or not? Can metal come in and rescue? Like what like that? Metal like that. Come and rescue the earth, can or not? Who can come in and rescue? Who can rescue this chart? Very good. Wood. Very good. Wood. Very good. Wood. Correct? Very good. So wood come in and rescue. Correct or not? So the chart have wood or not? Have wood or not? Woohoo! The chart has wood. The wood come in and rescue. Huh? But problem you look at the wood, see me wood like you go and see me wood like small grass small grass. So what happened to the wood when the wood come in and rescue? See me tai chi. What happened? This one tsunami, you know. Tsunami like that. This one tsunami. Tsunami. The wood come in and rescue. Number one. Number two, wood all go inside storage. That means what? Keep in storeroom already. Correct? Wood come in and rescue. How to rescue? How can the wood rescue? Wood come in, wood first one see. Wood cannot come in and rescue. Alright? So number one, wood damage already. Okay, never mind. Second element come in and rescue. Right? The police can rescue me. Okay, never mind. Downstairs security guard. Substitute. Also can. So, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here. Correct. Now remember, wood in Bazi represent mental health. Wood represent mental health. That's why 木火要通明. Wood and fire must be adequately strong in the chart. The person is smart. Okay? 木火要通明. Correct? So in this chart, you can see the wood and fire are what? Severely injured. Correct? Water so strong, what will happen to the wood? Number one, the wood will rot. 它会烂掉的. The wood will rot. Correct? And wood represent mental health. Very important. Correct? Like my chart, also 木火通明 one. The wood very strong in my chart. So the mental skills very strong. Right? 所以可以做军师嘛。你的 wood not strong, you want to be 军师啊 ？Can with training. Under my training, maybe can, right? So this chart, right? This child, correct? You can see straight away from the chart, correct? 这个是比较严重的 correct not? Teacher, I got depression. Depression means you die. No, on a scale of 1 to 10. What is the severity? Right? Even autism also have on a scale of 1 to 10. This one is a higher range. Correct? We can call it mild, moderate, high. Right? Correct? Moderate is like 4 to 6. Moderate. Right? Mild is like 1 to 3. High is like 7 to 10. Correct? So this child, you can see 他的自闭症比较严重。That means the teacher need to put a lot of effort. Correct or not? So you can see the chart. Correct? The water is very strong. Correct or not? And when the water is very, very strong, the person is colder. It's like a more colder person. Like if you fall down, what the person look at you? Oh, you fall down. 水旺啊，水旺的人比较冷漠。And then water so strong, right? The earth collapse. So we need what? We need very, very, very strong wood to come in and help. Like this one, very, very strong wood. If no such strong wood, cannot help. Must very, very strong wood to come in and help. Correct? So here, the water is so strong. Correct now? So 1 to 11 years old, 伤脑筋 very hard to teach. Right? 11, right? This type of stronger wood can more helpful. That means the child can learn a skills and like learn to control the condition. Disappear, not disappear. Control. Correct? You need the wood to come in to help. And the wood, we want Jia wood. This Jia wood is better. Correct? So 11 to 20, go to a better school. Right? Wood also represents school. Go to a correct school, better school. Learn how to cope autism. Correct? Becomes what? Manageable. Cure? Manageable. Okay? Right? And then 食神 we know is 口才. Correct? Just like I say 食神 is speech, presentation, speech, sing song and blah blah blah. But what happened to the 食神? What happened to the 食神? The 食神 never 做工 didn't work. Go and join them, play. This one become water already. 变成水. So 食神不合了. Correct? Right? That's why you cannot communicate properly. Wood is mental health. Correct? Mental health. Right? But the water is so strong like tsunami. The wood rotten, the wood float. Wood float means what? The mind is everywhere, like monkey mind already. The mind got concentration problem. Cannot focus, lack of focus, teacher, and blah blah blah. Like that. Right? Okay, never mind. The ink, correct? Just now I talked about the ink. Right? Some people, they cannot speak very well or they are very quiet. They don't, like you text them, they don't want to reply you or what. Why? The 食神 damage. That's why you text them, they ghost you or what. Right? Or you talk to them, they don't know how to reply you. They take very long to think how to respond to you. Right? Because the 食神not strong. Correct? Or injured in the child. It can be strong but injured in the child also. Right? Whatever it is, injured. Right? Or at some point of time, at certain luck cycle, it was injured. Correct? So ink we know is the perspective, the logical thinking, the critical thinking, and so on. So when it's trapped or injured, you cannot express appropriately. Correct? as accordance to the culture and the era. Correct? So this is the one and only 正印 here. Problem is this hide inside, 他不敢出来 he very scared. 他出来他被水 finish, 人他不敢出来 correct? 他不敢出来 correct, that's why cannot express my thoughts. Cannot express my thoughts. Right? Researcher's mind. Correct? Or can think out of the box or think of this and that, and then like they are 比较 like, hey, why not we plot this and plot that? A bit difficult. Right? Then 土多 行 and high to block. 土 right? Block. 他的思想 to block. That's why you need wood. Wood will counter the earth, loosen the earth, the brain, not 死脑筋。他不会死脑筋。死脑筋 means not flexible. Inflexible thinking. Cannot think out of the box. Usually 土太多 sometimes they are very organized one. They got systematic one. They got like that. Then they say, no lah, put that way. No, cannot. Sometimes they have this problem also. Wood. And then the wood and fire what? 没有通明呢 all trap, all hide inside, 不敢出来的嘞 alright? Cannot come out, see correct? So all hiding inside the storage, all hide inside, cannot come out, very scared, right? And then 劫财克财 can you see not? A lot of 比肩 a lot of friend, right? 比肩a lot of friend correct not? Oh, 比肩劫财 all my buddy. Correct? Buddy. All your buddy. Go and do what? Go and 克财. Correct? 克财 means this is children, children. So your friends all want to play with you or not? Your friends all want to 克财 is what? They want to take their lollipop. 他跟你抢 lollipop 你的 friend 跟你抢 lollipop. Correct? So this one, leader or follower? Leader chart or follower chart? 劫财克财劫财克财 like that. For adult world, 财 is money. For adult world, for children is their lollipop. Right? For adult world, this is your money, your salary. Correct? But for children, this is their lollipop. Then the 比肩劫财 is not me 比肩劫财 is my competitor my siblings lah, my friends lah, my classmates lah, my colleagues lah, my stop me 比肩 not me me is called 命主I am not 比肩劫财please I am called 命主 in 八字 chart correct? In 八字 chart, I'm called 命主You don't come and call me 比肩劫财 I am not 比肩劫财Right? In 八字 I'm called 命主Right? These are birds of the feather flocks together only But it does not 100% represent me Right? Of course, I can follow them. Right? But doesn't mean they are me Followers. Right? Good. So, hi, Chuan. Well done. Hi, Selena. I miss you. Saturday, come and eat Got food, come and eat Joanne. Spectrum. This is spectrum. Right? Followers. Good. Correct? So, when so many 劫财跟他抢 lollipop, right? He doesn't want to play with his friend. Yeah. His friend also doesn't want to play with him. 因为 friend 慢慢改生，对不对？ So autism will have this feature. Now I give you one small test. Correct? Who is autism? Who is not autism? 来，看一下 who is autism, who is not autism. Top and bottom. Top, autism. Bottom, autism. Who is autism? Give you one small exam. Come and eat, come and eat. Oh, Selena, come and eat. And whoever want to come and eat, come and eat. While you're typing the answer, top autism, bottom autism, right? I talk a little bit about 7 months, okay? So the 7 months will have offerings, will have canned food, will have dinner, not canned food, dinner, right? If enough people, then we order buffet. Not enough people, then we see we order what. Don't need to cook, no need to bring anything here. Everything from the contribution fund. And then we'll have all the offerings. Then we'll ask good brother for phone numbers. Only buy within the 7 months. After 7 months, no need to buy already. I've never opened only. But my experience is secret. But I never tried group before. I always secretly do myself, do my own style, do myself. But this time we do in group. And then we see can open or not. But I cannot greedy, cannot buy big, cannot 100 big, 100 small, cannot do this, small one, $1, $2 like that, play. And then if you want the 40 by 5 o'clock, you WhatsApp me, teacher, have you managed to get a number from our brothers? Let me know. Teacher, I don't want, never mind. Teacher, can I come and take the canned food rice that's me lah. Can come and take free one. All in the contribution. The contribution money will be used to buy the offerings, which cost of some money. Okay, and then plus all the food buffet, plus all the canned food, the grocery, all this, and then drinks, canned drinks, blah blah blah, and plus the prayers will include all your names. So all your money will spend on this thing. Extra I will use in a few ways. One, if Sandy go, my sister need charity fund, I will pass some to her, which I actually passed some to her already. Using your name, I pass some contribution for her already, charity one. And then if still got a little bit of balance, I may keep for end of the month, do one more offering, but not so big lah. But we'll maybe still can do if still got money. Have to see how much, like that lor. And then still left a bit more. Maybe I keep for myself. Okay, let's see your answer while you typing the answer. Top is autism. Top autism. Bottom mild autism. Top autism. Right? Top water is too strong. Got chance autism. Top autism. All right? Joanne say both autism. All right? Any more? I count to 1. 3, 2, 1. Perfect answer. Joanne. Woo-hoo! Both are autism. Okay? Both are autism. Do you see the similarities in the chart? Did you see the similarities in the chart? Correct. Autism is a spectrum. Well done, Joanne. You pay attention to me. Very good. 孺子可教也. So nice to see you. Right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, this one severe. Right? This one not as severe as the top. Not as severe as the top. Right? That's why when Anna show me the chart, I told Anna, this one, I see the chart like not severe. Have, but not so severe. Ani autism until that's why sometimes when you compare, you like okay right? Like my wife jialat. Oh, your wife jialat. What do your wife do? Oh, just play mahjong. Oh, until you meet another wife that not only play mahjong, right, also take drugs. Then you realize actually my wife play mahjong okay lah, like that lah. Sometimes. So Joanne, right? She's right. Both autism, just that the spectrum, right? The intensity is different. Number one. Number two, can you see similarities in the chart? Can you see similarities in the chart? 八字 is very accurate one, right? 八字 say number one, autism 硬受伤，食神受伤，木有问题，木火没有通明 ，correct？ 劫财克财，土旺。These are all the factors contributing to autism from the chart. So let's look at this chart. This one I already taught you already, which is from here, right? Color 亮吗? And then I show you the factors. What are the causes? These are the causes. Correct? Now let's look at this chart. And we analyze this chart. Right? Correct? First thing first, Earth. Born in what? Spring. Right? Morning. Have sun or not? Have sun, right? Okay, let's analyze the chart. Okay, let's analyze this one. So first thing, me, I am the soil. Right? I'm the soil here, the brown soil. Why you take color? See, got other color or not? Maybe this one? I'm the soil. Right? These are me. Born in spring. Correct? Spring means what? A lot of trees. So the tree strong or not? A lot of trees. Hey, tree supposed to be green, huh? I do my best, huh? I'm not artist. Right? So I'm strong tree. Spring confirm a lot of trees, right? Only one tree? Oh, a lot of trees, right? Spring what? Right? 很多树的. Alright? And then I got mountain. I got 3 big mountain. Mountains with color. Let's say gray lah. Over here. I got mountain. I got 3 mountain. Correct? So these 3 mountains, right, have trees or not? Have trees. Because spring sure trees are everywhere. Correct lah? 树一定 everywhere. 到树可以到树的啦. Because spring trees, flowers all blossom what. Correct lah? You know why you spend so much money, you go and 看樱花 or what? Go and see flower open. Correct? Blossom. Right? Cherry blossom. Go and see, spend money for it. Why? Spring ma. Spring. Correct? So spring, wow. But is it a lot of trees? Carefully think first. Is it a lot of trees? Teacher got so much. Really so much? Think first. Not so much. Have. Not so much. Why? Why? Because this is start of spring. 寅卯辰嘛，卯是 middle of spring one, which flower most blossom one. Right? Yin is after winter just finish only. Right? 丑 right? 亥子丑 right? After Cho is what? After Ox is what? After Ox is Tiger lah. Right? 子丑寅卯嘛，子丑寅嘛，子 winter, very strong winter, 丑 winter, water slowly losing already. Then incoming start of spring means what? The trees small still starting to grow. 1, 2, water still thick leh. Reducing but still there. Correct. Shen Haiquan, well done. Snow just melted into water during Tiger Spring month. So strong wood No lah. Who says strong wood? No? Correct or not strong wood? But has wood that not strong. Very strong. Okay? Lilian, nice to see you. Funchi, nice to see you. Oh, earth, water. Oh, okay. Correct. So it's the start of growth of the plant. So the plant 还是小小的。So you don't be fooled by the word 赢 You thought 假赢 yes, but 人赢 no. 假赢 yeah, the tree got strong root. Okay, I agree. 人赢 where got strong root? What are you talking about? Right? So the wood strong or not in the chart? It's there lah, but not very strong lah. Correct. What is strong in the chart is wood, water, fire, metal, earth. What is the strongest element? Carefully look at this chart. What's the strongest element in this chart? That's the answer. Carefully see it. That answer. The one every time spoon feed you. Teacher, I got the $12.30 chart. I see $12.30 chart. $12.30 chart say the wood strong. Because this chart is computerized. Number 1. Number 2, in the computer, this is the month, right? Which represents strong wood. The computer wrong? Not wrong. The computer not wrong. It's a strong wood season. Not wrong. Strong wood season doesn't mean the wood is very strong. It just says spring comes in. Wood should be strong. Correct? That's why water resting ma. Resting means what? No need to work so hard. Why? This one, the water just come in, the wood just come in, the water still plenty. Right? Because start of spring, still plenty water. That's why the water how? Rest lor. Rest means what? I don't need to water grow wood ma. Because the wood will grow itself in spring what? Correct or not? So if you carefully look at the chart, yes, what wood is there, correct? This one only tells me many small plants they are getting ready to grow big already. They're getting ready. Hey, water coming already. Okay, wood season 来了，喝水了。Our turn to go to the stage already, right? Or 现在在彩排 rehearsal the dance. We haven't go on stage yet. Stage is when the rabbit come in, then on the stage. This one is rehearsal. This one is on the stage dancing already. Understand? But does this wood not qualified? No, rehearsal ma. Rehearsal means we all qualified what? That's why we can stand on the stage for rehearsal. Right? Like Andy Lau rehearsal his concert before he start his concert. Correct or not? But does it mean Andy Lau cannot sing? No. Rehearsal what? Alright, so does it mean this wood finish gone? No. No. Right? I just want you to know the trees are not very strong yet. It is there, but not very strong yet. I know it's the month. The wood season coming. Correct? I asked Kelvin. Kelvin have 4 seasons, right? Kelvin, can you share with us? Can tell us how is spring like? Because in Singapore, we never seen spring. We don't know how spring wood looks like. Can you tell us or not? Can you teach us? Water. Water very strong. Not very strong also, because winter passed already. It's actually reducing, but it's still there. It's still there. Okay? That's why water is resting in the chart. Wood is entering the stage. Understand? So all this water, strong or not, I can say moderate only. I don't dare to say strong because it's not winter. Right? And then this one, I cannot say strong. Right? But it's not very, very weak. Correct? Not rehearsal what? Can you say Andy Lau not strong? No what? But it's still there what, right? Correct? So this wood scared of this water or not? Scared not? 城里面有水的 This one is 水库 Inside sure have water And it's a water storage Water storage means this dragon inside a lot of water Not only that, this one is supported by 天干人辰Okay? So 这个水库很大的Okay? So I ask you, this tiger scared of all this water or not? Though it's not very, very strong like just now that chart. Correct now, but correct? So this water will have some problem one. For example, 水和木比嘛，对吗？ Correct now. So if more water come in luck cycle or what, then this wood 惨了咯 Correct? So don't care lah. But at least from here we can see, wood represent mental health. So we know this is what? Affected. It's not damaged, but it's affected. Correct? As compared to just now that chart, that one is injured. The wood don't even dare to come out. Hide inside the storage. See the game. This one at least come out. Correct or not? But it's affected by this water. Correct? Because anytime 不小心all this water, then you wood to finish rotten now. That's why sometimes he okay teacher. But sometimes he not okay teacher. I know. Especially this month and next month. Why? 壬申月潮了 Right? 癸酉月闲了癸亥月闲了小小的咯当时 okay teacher. Sometimes he okay one Sometimes he not okay When the water is being controlled, he okay When the water is not being controlled, come already, pattern come already. See? Accurate one. You see who read for you. Who is the reader? Sometimes okay one. Like, autism doesn't look like that, this child. Correct? Just now the chart is not okay. That one is 24 hour not okay. Right? This one is 小小. Sometimes okay, sometimes not okay. But does it mean when he's okay, No. It's just that it's not aggregated only. It's not aggregated. But once aggregated, all the autism features come out already. Why? Because these earth are surrounded by water. This wood also surrounded by water. So this and this are trapped by the water environment. Can you see the water environment around? That means anytime, anytime, 来了 come 了 来了 anytime 来了 because the environment can see the water environment. Can see the water environment or this is water, right? Water, this is water. This guy also water, and water. Correct? So they are all surrounded by water. Can you see the water is everywhere? 龙中水. Right? Here water, there water. Correct now? So now you understand already? Honor the chart. Is it worth your time listening to me? Correct? So we found out already, though this is 生子辰, is tsunami, that one is not, but that one is risky also, right? The risk is there one. Correct now? It has an autism risk there one. Correct? Correct? So even the wood is there, but can this wood produce fire or not? I know wood is there, but can this wood produce fire? Teacher, you see, I got wood in my storeroom. You go and take off. Then after that, you go and start a fire. Then we barbecue. Can this wood start a fire or not? Think first. So lucky, this boy, this is born on a morning. The sun came out already. Sun, we know, is the pink fire time. That's why what time you are born very important. Right? If this one born in the horse time, we'll say no problem already, lor. Yeah, lor. 寅午戌三合, no autism already, lor. Correct not? Here water, month, year you cannot choose. You cannot say, okay, this year I don't want pregnant, next year pregnant, but cannot. How can you pregnant already? Right not? Then you say, in 2020, in 2040, at this month I can have one prime minister born. You cannot wait. What? Year you cannot wait. What? Month you cannot wait also. Day, maybe you can wait. Okay, not today, tomorrow. Can. Time you can choose what. So day and time you can control what. Correct. Don't have to born at this day and this time. But a year and month cannot choose. Cannot choose, then we neutralize this, no? They cannot choose. Doctor already say emergency. The umbilical cord at the neck already cannot. Must today or must tomorrow latest. Tomorrow what timing is the best, lor? Time can choose, lor. At least choose the correct time for the child, lor. That's why 八字 always, ancestor always say 生不逢时嘛. 生不逢时 means born at the right timing, very important, oh. So this one, if this one born horse, born horse good, horse hour, horse strong fire, 众神, you say good. Correct. Tsunami, so what? 丙午时, I say, solve the problem. Correct. But of course, life got no if. You cannot say, okay, son, sorry, you go back your mother's stomach. Then at that timing, that day, then you come out from your mother's stomach again. Cannot. Cannot do that, right? Oh, yeah. 人辰 is definitely a strong water, right? Strong water dragon, of course. I know what I'm trying to say. But those are, how to say, I know there's this Chinese verb from the ancient text, right? 骑在龙背上, correct 啦? 对吗？人水嘛，骑在龙背上嘛， correct 啦? I know what I'm talking about. But these are nonsense to me lah. 复杂的东西简单讲就好了，不用给卖什么什么 like want to act like jargons or what. I don't like that. For me, when I teach simple, don't talk so much rubbish, go straight to the point, simple one, straight to the point and simple to understand. That for me. For me. That I think is even more impressive than us. 什么冷水骑在龙背上 don't know what. This one not impressive to me. Impressive is you can explain. Explain like how I explain. So simple. Right? Until those don't know Bazi one, they see, very interesting. Oh yeah, that's spring. Just like that. Then becomes interesting. Okay, never mind. Come and see this. Correct? So here we know heights. Inside heights fire. Correct? 里面一定藏一个饼的嘛，对吧？This one also born sunrise. Sunrise means what? The spring has sun. Right? The spring has sun. That means if you're going to draw a picture of this person's environment, it's actually a very nice environment, right? So this person confirm good looking. In Tauke. My son very handsome. Why? This one is the earth. Right? Then there's one tree trying to grow, but surrounded by a lot of water. Correct? But this water are what? Controlled by the mountain, actually. Correct? Got 3 mountains help me, teacher. Correct? 3 mountains trying to help me. Correct? And then actually got sun. It's a sunny spring. Like that. It's just that this one is not so strong, weak. Trying to survive. That means what? The child is trying to learn to improve himself, although there are obstacles around. There are obstacles, the child met obstacles, correct? But the child is willing to learn, correct? Although the sun not say very strong, early morning sun 7 to 9. Okay, bo. Then although the tree not very strong, teacher, yeah, better than bo, right? And all the water attack, yeah lah. Better than just now that one, right? That one charmer, that one autism until very serious already, right? Correct? Honor. Support the kid. So for me, the way I see, send him to the right school, send him to an autism school, don't have to force him to be normal, right? But of course, you don't have to tell him that you are normal. No need. Just appropriately. I give you an example because I help my sister Sandy with charity, okay, and she cares for the old folks also, right? Then I see the old folks walk like that. Then I say, my sister, we got a lot of wheelchair and walking stick free of charge. We even give away adult pampers free of charge. I told the auntie, I said, auntie, you like that walk, without walking stick and wheelchair and walking aids, it's going to further hurt your knee and it's going to make you even more difficult to heal. Then she said, why bo tai ji? Means, I have no problem, right? Actually cannot. You know why? When you are like that, you need support, right? Like what Joanne said, right? Support. Correct not? You support lah. No, I don't want. I'm okay. I want to prove I'm okay. You're not okay. It's very obvious you're not okay. If you're okay, why you cannot walk straight away? You must like that walk. Like that walk means you're not okay. I'm okay. So I tell myself when one day if I fall sick, I need walking stick, I better use it. I better don't give the people around me, I don't try to be a hero. Say no. Let's say I cannot button already. I will admit, I cannot button. I don't want to like want to be hero. Be hero, die faster, correct? No lah, don't. So the child, right? can arrange appropriate school because he can learn still. He's not the extreme one, right? Of course, unless the luck cycle not support him, right? But if not, looking at the chart, still have learning capabilities, just that compared to the peers, he cannot compare with the peers. All right, not as fast as his peers. So this one, you see, so this one is his favorable, right? 哎呀，望木又忌木 can see or not? Correct? But this mu can help him actually. But there's a complication of this wood actually, right? Because the water so strong, he cannot use. That's the problem. 不可以用那个水. You see, water storage too strong. This wood become what? Helpless leh. Helpless. 想帮，但是有心无力咯。Correct? So fire, is it grow earth? Fire, is it the parents? Right? His wisdom, his perspective, try to help. Correct? But all this water, right? Trying to disturb. Right? The water storage trying to disturb. Number one. Number two, right? Although this is water storage, this is also a wood storage for information. It will store the wood inside also. 它跟它收起来，所以这个正印它没有得用。Alright? But luckily, it's at the month pillar. That is the lucky part. Month pillar, you want to lock me, you lock me. Yes, you can still lock me, right? But when I scream, you still have to let me out. Correct? So, Wang Shen, this is Ming Zhu. Always read chart, $12.30. Everything there have a reason one. Have a reason there, you know. It's not I plot all this for nonsense. Correct? So Ming Zhu, correct? Ming Zhu. Correct, this is the day, right? Can you see Wang Shen? Let us focus. This one is the 正偏印, right? The thinking perspective, right? Also sit the Wang Shen. So this boy have to careful accident, blah, 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 because the, like snake year, next year, what you have to 注意一下. Because next year got 刑冲迫害的 Wang Shen. Then got 天狗. Then have careful accident, careful like injury or what lah, just careful lah. Although the chart didn't say because no matter, but just watch out lah, no harm, right? No harm, right? And then you see the luck cycle, right? The 正偏印 sit can see or not? So number one, number two, where is the 食神? May I ask? 食神 where? 食神 is what? Speech, presentation. Where is metal? A whole chart, no metal. Alright? So presentation skill compromise. So 八字the best have all 5 elements. Teacher, I all have all 5 elements. Cannot be multi-millionaire. Yeah, but at least peaceful Right? Anyway, we are just common people, right? We don't need to be Lee Kuan Yew. We don't need to be Zhuge Liang. We don't need to be Zhu Yuanzhang. Correct? We don't need to be Deng Xiaoping. We don't need to be Xi Dada. Right? We are happy. Just be a common, comfortable, peaceful, enough to spend citizen. We happy already, right? Agree or not, Anna? Correct. So every time I choose birth chart, I not choosing those what Aloma's chart. No lah, no need lah. Every time I choose baby birth chart, I always make sure baby is peaceful. Peaceful. My xiao my my cannot then like don't want to have, you know, like what child abuse, rape, drugs, bankruptcy. I always choose balanced chart. Balance. No need to be the best in class, but not the worst. Don't have to be Elon Musk, but not the beggar. Right? Peaceful one, no accident, please. Oh, don't give me all this funny thing in the chart. Oh. 食神 is what? Can somebody help honor? What is 食神? 好热哦 My aircon not working ah. Why I turn on aircon already leh. Who want to give me free air conditioning servicing? Yeah? Your teacher this few days don't know why inside the room turn on the aircon until maximum cold it's still 紧热. And then I on the fan on top. Can see the fan spinning. Can see the juk on top. The fan spinning, the aircon turn on, I still have to fan myself. See a lot. They want their pride, teacher. Yes, you're right. Because in psychology, when we teaching my psychology student about the elderly psychology, it talks about autonomy, right? Because they are afraid of lacking of the ability for self-care, because it involves their pride, especially the men, okay, especially the elderly men. When they find they cannot button or they cannot walk properly or they need assistance or what, they feel that it's the end of the world for them already, right? Like they feel this autonomy, the lack of autonomy, which is a psychology issue. You are definitely right, Stephanie. But which we should not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We should not. We should not put ourselves at this kind of health risk, which will impact ourselves and our loved ones. That's what I'm trying to share with you. But of course, I totally agree with you from the psychology perspective. Okay. Can somebody help honor? No matter means no skills. Can somebody help honor? I know what honor want to ask me. He wants to ask me, this boy have work or not? 刚做不? Correct? Because no 食神 one. Right? If you want to have job, you must have 食神 one. When you have 食神, why? Because 食神 and 伤官, especially 食神, 身材嘛. 食神 will give you salary what? So 反正 no 食神 what? No presentation skills, no influence skills. When you want to make money, you must convince people, influence people that, hey, I deserve that job. Give me the salary, right? But here have no 食神. No 食神 means how am I going to convince people that employ me? Number one. Number two, what? No 食神, what's my skills? No skills. Correct? Joanne help you, Anna. So how? Correct? No 食神 what? So career will be an issue or not? We'll have problem. Confirming a skills. We'll have some problem confirming a skills. Yeah. Of course, I'm a Bazi teacher plus a psychology background. That makes me very different from the rest of the teachers on the master in market, right? That's why I guide very, very well. It's just not from the Bazi only, right? I also use a lot of my psychology intervention skills when I'm helping you. It's just that you don't know. I'm using a professional one. Not the friend advice you. Your husband cheat on you. Okay, you cheat back. That one is your friend advice. Professionals, we don't do that. We have a way to guide people. Intervention, we call. Intervention. Professionals. You know someone missing metal also? Metal come in, sometimes got a problem also. This chart. Because one, you will go and grow the water, which we don't want. Number two, you go and chop this wood, which we don't want. Number three, you go and exhaust this fire, we also very scared. But never come in, we also headache, right? Because lack of balance. Correct or not? That's why sometimes it's complicated relationship. Come in also, tao tia. Never come in also tao tia. Correct? So this guy, this child, right? Only one word, only inheritance. Teacher, he's my child, I want to secure him. And you know, no money, 才是养命之权. No money means die. Insurance, inheritance. Use insurance inheritance to support the child. Number one. Number two, build a talent. This one cannot use certificate make money. 他不是用 certificate 赚钱。Right? 他用口才呀，用来 come and buy this. No. This one, right? Can use talent to make money. Talent. For example, he can sing very well. Talent. Use talent. 这个要用 talent. He can play piano like teacher. His piano like genius like that. Right? No need to look at the script one. He can just sit down, hear the music, suddenly he want to play. Go and discover this type of talent for him. That will help him in the long run to make money for this perfect child. Just let you know. Just let you know. Yeah, not easy. Honor is not easy for Honor. In fact, I'm very proud of Honor. He take the effort to ask me this question, right? So he's a great father. I respect him a lot. And he deserves all two members' support. Of course, we talk very easy to talk, right? But the one going through caring for the child is Honor, right? So not easy for Honor. Any other question? If not, that's the end of the session. Yeah, I also salute. I have full respect. Because I'm in psychology, I've deal with autism children. I know how, and Honor don't deal with autism children. Honor live with autism children, which is very tough. I deal with already like that. Honor is even tougher, right? He's 24 hours, right? So the child needs a lot of what? Wood and fire. Needs a lot of wood and fire. A lot. That means what? Fire needs to give a lot of what? Attention on. Everything you do, you have to involve him. If not, you're in trouble. Correct? Yeah, not easy. Yeah. Honor. So, use wood and fire, lor. This trap obviously is use wood and fire. What? Use this what? Use this tiger to help what? To help what? Exhaust the water, control the wood, lor. So use this, lor. Don't use the earth, use this. Use the wood and fire to help. So this child needs a talent. So you need to build a talent. He's a PhD, like Dr. Kim and that. No lah. Build a talent. Okay, no questions, Okay, I hope you enjoy tonight's session, and thank you, Honor, for the honor. Honor, is it? You're welcome. You're welcome. We thank you, Honor. Not you thank you us. We thank you. Because of your question, everybody get to learn to see how I read autism chart. Otherwise, they don't really get this opportunity unless you go and learn my course or what. Thank you, everyone. Okay, nice. Okay, so I see you 7 months. If you want wealth, business, what I pray for 7 month brothers. Okay, and then I'll come for the dinner. Teacher, I never contribute. I come for dinner, can or not? Can lah, just come lah. But let me know because I need to think order buffet or buy from outside. If a lot of people or order buffet. If not a lot of people, we just maybe I order some Grab food. We share and pray share like that. Thank you, teacher. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. You too. Thank you for listening. Everybody is together lah. We are a big team, right? We are like a family and that, right? Without honor, I cannot teach. Without me, you cannot learn. Without you, nobody learn, also cannot. So 3 of us, we all work together, right? To achieve a better life, better knowledge, right? Okay, bye. Oh, Ping Ping, nice to see you, Ping Ping. Come and eat. Contribution, no contribution, don't worry. Just want to eat it. Just come up. Teacher, never contribute. I want to take the goodie bag. Come and take, lor. Come and take. No problem one. Okay, bye-bye.